Hello, and welcome back to How Many Dudes? But we're going to do something a little different, because last time we got to round 81 with our zombie horde, and I kind of feel like we completed these guys, and there were so many other little dudes which we never got to play with. So we're going to start a new run, and yeah, well, we do with some of the other characters, instead of just our little Halloween party of critters. I also don't know if there's an end to the game, but I think we found a pretty tasty exploit. You have a run already in progress. Do you want to abandon your current run and start a new one? Yes. Right, I can't remember how to play. I think it's just one dude fights 10 toddlers. Ugh! Very simple concept. But it would be nice to see... Jesus. Forgot there was always a hard cut at the end. Right, claim our reward. Right, let's try out some... Oh, I don't recognise that guy. There have been some updates, so I don't know if they've added some new dudes in. We have the ninja dudes. Ninjas become stealthy when they land a critical hit, becoming invisible to enemies for 1 second. The warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. He would have been good for my undead Halloween spookamami. 90% of his damage taken stored in his pact and spread... Cut. Oh, hang on. The warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pact and spread cut over 4 seconds. Okay, so his damage is not immediate, it's disperse. I think that's what it's saying. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. This may be where we set our... You know what? I remember there being a kind of like a stealthy or evasion. We could try a really evasive horse. How it goes, and try and improve our crits to make our ninjas even harder to kill. Right, let's try that. Recruit. We have the choice of fighting 7 little ducks or 3 mallards and 4 duck-sized horses. We'll start off small to start with. Keep an eye on this ninja too. It's only a fight. Oh jeez, looks like he punched a ninja. Okay, maybe we could have gone for the harder difficulty. A dude responded to your flyer. A ninja dude has shown up. So you found a relic stash, but you can only take one because of your tiny hands. When any dude is knocked out, all dudes get 25% crit chance for 3 seconds. Okay. The dude type. The end of your roster gains 30% max health. All dudes gain 10% health damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this because we're leaning into the crits. One of our guy dies. Let's have a go against the gooses and mallards. Might be an immediate death for us, but I don't know. We immediately lost a dude. But our crits were coming through. Probably saved our ninjas. Right. A necro dude. Also a new guy I didn't recognise. Maybe I did, I don't know. I don't recognise necro dudes. I don't think we had one in our force. Right, what have we got? We have the cleric dudes. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured dude. The pulse heals nearby injured dudes for 100% of the cleric's dude's DPS, split evenly among them. General dudes, who I also don't recognise. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands random dude, the type immediately below him on the roster, to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. Okay. And summons a skelly dude at the start of each round. If the skelly dude is defeated, the necro dude will summon a new one after 5 seconds. Okay, well, we'll go for the cleric. He seems the most our vibe, and I think he's also got evasion too. He has. We are one dude down, so we'll take some easy fights. That's one dead duck. Right, your flyers attracted some dudes. Give me more ninjas. We have dude juice. Now, get. Yeah. How much money do we have? We have 557. Have choice. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased. That could be our choice. Seems like a perfect choice for us. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. Dudes tune their spirits every second. For 3 seconds, their health is redistributed. Go for the jazz flute. Jazzy little ninjas. And clerics, actually. Actually, this will benefit everyone apart from Muggins over here. The regular dude. How do I, Yes? There we go. How do we get our dude back? I can't remember. Does he recover? I'm pretty sure he recovers over time. Let's just take some easy games for now. Let's... Okay, the ninjas are doing alright. Claim. Ooh, another ninja. What are these things up here? I can't remember. So we've got relics, the merchant. Where's the broker guy? He was the guy I do remember. The dealer. I don't see him. Maybe we don't get him yet. Ba-dong-dong-dong. Perfect. Easy enough. 3. Right. Ah. Do you have evasion? You don't. Where's your evasion? Need evasion? Maybe my choice. We know what the Franken dudes do. They were amazing. They were so strong. Paladin dudes. Start of the round, the Paladin dude blesses 2 random. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the Paladin dude instead. Now the Samurai dude, which is probably what I'm going to pick. Every 3 seconds, the Samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish it off. I will do you. Do I have the... Oh, remember the goats were brutal. I feel like we need a few more relics before we start trying to take some of the bigger fights, because I know we're going to lose some men. Oh, show. Kind of all in on ninjas at the moment. Samurais are good, but they're not. They're not ninjas. 60 toddlers. I think we could take 24 rats. Shall we have a go? I don't think the rats were that. Ah. He says. Oh, is everyone alive? Everyone survived? I think everyone did. Just our cleric almost died. Second cleric. Sure. Right. All dudes gain 10% damage. Dudes gain a 5% chance to block incoming attacks. Right. The cleric dude's divine pulse cools down in 5% less time per dude healed by the pulse, up to a maximum reduction of 50%. I like not taking. Maybe that's is like evasion and not taking damage. Maybe that's how we'll style this run. Slap these ducks. Perfect. Some more ninjas. Ah, another shop. We don't need any dude juice. Smelling salts. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 15% chance to instantly recover with 40% HP. Is the merchant's cost of burner phones by 50%. Dudes teleported by the burner phone gain 50% damage, 50% attack speed, 25% crit chance for 10 seconds. Just imagine cost. Oh, a burner phone. I haven't seen a burner phone. Reroll the relics found in a relic stash. Rerolls flyers. Restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. Let's have a restock. See if we can get something more interesting. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude on the same family of your team, up to a maximum of 20. Okay. So we're in the warrior family. Couple of clerics. Ooh, specific to us. Samurai dudes get 20% damage and health. Heals half of your dudes percent. You know what? Samurai. We might as well do something of benefits to our. Alright, let's see how the goats are. I remember the goats being a massive pain in the ass. Okay, they killed our regular dude. I'll stock up on a couple of samurai just to add out our team a bit. A regular dude wanted to your ranch. Found some crap. Awesome. I love crap. You can replace our unconscious dude. Okay. Everyone else seems to be alright, it's just the normal dudes who seem to go down. Some more samurai. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned and teleport back to where he was thrown from. Or when a dude gets thrown, he gets 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, temp health, equal to 10% max HP, 4 seconds. Dudes gain 1% HP for every dude of the same family. You know what? We might as well get that, and then it goes up to a maximum of 20%. That can just tick along in the background. I will fight 100 toddlers, please. Oh my god. Have more samurai. Ooh, we have a wolf. On that wolf, see how good it is. Oh, it's got a big old health bar. Luckily, our men are very good at dodging damage. I don't want any of these guys. Should have bought one of those dice, maybe. Oh well, I guess we'll take the berserker. I don't really want. He might get sold at some point, maybe. Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health for 25% HP. Okay. He's a warrior, at least. It's helping to buff them. Lovely, nice and clean. These early rounds are pretty simple. I'm not gonna keep investing in him. Go away, Viking dudes. So all dudes take 10% less damage, or the Shadow Dagger. When a ninja dude lands an attack, he has a 20% chance to instantly deliver a follow-up attack. Its effect can chain of itself. Nice, I like that. What do we have? Snapback speaker. Okay, we've seen that. The cleric dude gains 30% increased damage, and his divine pulse healing is increased by 5% per dude within the radius of pulse. Do a restock. Might do. Ooh, katana sharpener, that sounds useful. When a samurai dude arrives at his dash target, he gains 50% increased damage for 1 second. Cosmic Geode. Okay, we'll go for the samurai blade. Do I think I can take 94 little ducks over 3 Canada geese? The goat's it. I'm gonna try this. Take a risk. Our clerics might not survive. Oh no, I say that. They did. Awesome. And we'll hire a new one. I don't really want to. Let's fight. How fast can we make this? Oh, we can only make it go slower. That's strange. Look at that guy go. I don't know why he doesn't draw his swords. He's got 2 swords on his back. And he is just using his fists. Oop. Mess of eyeballs. More ninjas. And a regular dude. I'm going to fight off 115 little ducks. I think we did a good job against 97. We've lost 1 cleric, 1 ninja. 1 samurai, wow. I guess some of them got picked off. The dudes attune their spirits. 3 seconds. Their health is redistributed. Yeah, I don't really care much for that one. Made some extra cash taking on those harder fights, at least. We need to make a little time for our ninjas to heal and our samurai. Claim reward. More dudes, more good. Black sheep. Start of combat, the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. The Ancient Sword. When a dude taunts and got taunted, there is a 2% chance for the taunt to pierce into the underworld, summoning a skeleton dude into the battle. Or reduce the merchant cost of health potions by 50%. And the health potion now heals all your dudes. I'll go for a pumpkin latte. I've not really tried taunting. Know how good it is. Sounds scary. Lovely. Lovely little defeated wolf. That's a cleric. Ooh, these look like my kind of thing. Ninja Dunes gain a stacking 5% damage and run speed every time they enter stealth, lasting until the end of the round. Or Turbo Team. Ninja Dudes gain 20% increased max health, and dudes adjacent to Ninja Dudes on your roster gain 20% attack speed. Ooh. I like that. That's beneficial too. I'm going to buy pocket dice as well. Reroll relics. And I'll save the rest. Dismiss. Right, so who's next to the... I don't really know. How... Attack speed, what was the wording? Introduce, we got some extra health. In attack speed plus 20%. Well, we'll move... This DPS, I don't know how... How do I, send you up? How do we move? Oh god, I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Pop you there. Then these two should benefit. Right. We are doing a boss fight as well. Big old red duck. Get that duck. And I'll keep an eye on my potions. do a bit of a revive, just in case. This goose is pretty tough. I did have to use both my juices. I probably didn't have to, but I got scared. He just would warm bomb everything. We lost a lot of men. Samurai dudes gain a 5% crit chance every time they don't land a critical hit. Bonus is reset when they do. Samurai dudes gain a 1% damage each time they land a critical hit. This effect stacks and lasts for the duration of the battle. I like Bamboo Dummy. Meteor. Got a lot of dead men. That's not good. Really. Ugh. Oh god, are we gonna lose this? I think we might lose this. Oh my god. We lost. New collectibles. Well, this is what happens when we lose a run, I guess. Let's see all the stuff. Wow, we actually lost one, which also proves how OP our Frankendu's strategy was. We tried the evasion, dodging tactic. I guess it only went so far. Bugger. Well, I'm gonna play another one, and let's try another tactic of some kind. I guess we'll decide when we see what our first dudes are, because that tends to guide our build.